Arthur Brand and I are standing in the middle of Mrs. Gable's room. It is a quiet afternoon, but the air feels heavy. The window is still open, and the cold wind is blowing the curtains. Arthur is looking at the floor again. He is not moving. He looks like a statue. I am waiting for him to speak. I have many questions in my head. Is it the student? Is it the gardener? Or maybe the angry chef? Arthur, please tell me, what are you looking at? The floor is clean. There is nothing there.
Exactly, Miller. That is the point. The floor is too clean. Think about it. It was raining yesterday. The grass in the garden was very wet and muddy. If a thief enters the house through that window, what do we see on the carpet?
We see mud. We see dirty footprints.
Yes, but look at this blue carpet. It is perfect. There is no mud. There is no dirt. This means the thief did not come from the garden. The thief was already inside the house.
I look at the carpet. Arthur is right. There is no mud at all. Then I look at the window. It is very easy to climb, but no one used it. But what about the blue paper, Arthur? We found it near the desk. It belongs to Miss Bloom. She said she lost her box of paper.
Miller, my dear friend, you must think more. If you want to steal an expensive watch, do you bring your own paper and leave it on the floor? No, that is a trick. Someone wanted us to think that Miss Bloom is the thief. Someone stole her paper to frame her.
Arthur Brand walks to the door. He looks very confident. He knows the answer.
Miller, go downstairs. Ask everyone to come to the living room. I want to talk to Mrs. Gable, Mr. Gable, Mr. Cook, and Miss Bloom. Also, call Mr. Stone from the garden. It is time to finish this mystery.
I do what Arthur says. I go to the kitchen, the library, and the garden. 5 minutes later, everyone is sitting in the living room. The fireplace is warm, but everyone looks cold and nervous. Mr. Cook is crossing his arms. Miss Bloom is shaking. Mr. Stone is looking at his muddy boots. Mr. Gable is drinking more water. Mrs. Gable is sitting on the sofa waiting for the news.
Mr. Brand, do you know where my watch is? Please. The suspense is terrible.
Yes, Mrs. Gable. I know where the watch is, and I know who took it. But first, let's talk about the clues.
Arthur Brand starts to walk around the room. He looks at each person.
First, we have the window. It was open. Everyone thought a thief came from the garden, but there was no mud on the carpet. So, the thief is in this room right now. Second, we have the blue paper. It belongs to Miss Bloom, but Miss Bloom is a very smart student. She is not a thief. Someone took her paper and put it in the room to make her look guilty.
I told you I lost my paper 2 days ago. I did not take the watch.
I believe you, Miss Bloom. Now let's talk about the third clue. The most important clue. It is not something I saw. It is something I did not see.
What do you mean, Arthur?
I mean the medicine. Mr. Gable, you said you have a cold. You are drinking a lot of water and medicine. But I looked at the medicine bottle on the table. The bottle is full. You are not taking the medicine. Why are you lying?
Everyone looks at Mr. Gable. His face is turning red. He looks very uncomfortable.
I just forgot to take it today. It is not important.
Oh, but it is important. You are not sick, Mr. Gable. You are nervous. You are drinking water because your mouth is dry. And look at your hand again. That cut on your finger. You said you were opening a box, but that is not a cut from a box. That is a cut from a small, sharp piece of metal, like the back of a golden watch.
Arthur, what are you saying? Are you saying my husband took the watch?
I am sorry, Mrs. Gable, but look at his shoes. They are very clean and shiny. He did not go to the garden because he did not want to get them dirty. He took the watch from your desk while you were having dinner. He opened the window to make us think it was a stranger. Then he put Miss Bloom's paper on the floor. He wanted to blame the student.
The room is very quiet. You can hear the fire in the fireplace. Mr. Gable looks at the floor. He cannot look at his wife.
I needed the money, Catherine. I have many debts. I lost a lot of money in the city. I was afraid to tell you. I thought I could sell the watch and pay my debts.
Oh, Henry, why didn't you tell me? We could find a solution together.
Where is the watch now, Mr. Gable? It is not in this house, is it?
No, it is in my coat pocket, in the hallway.
I run to the hallway. I find Mr. Gable's heavy black coat. I put my hand in the pocket and I feel something cold and hard. I pull it out. It is the golden watch. It is beautiful and bright. I walk back into the living room and show it to everyone. Here it is. The mystery is solved. Mrs. Gable takes the watch. She is crying, but she is also happy to have it back. Mr. Stone and Mr. Cook leave the room. They are happy they are not suspects anymore. Miss Bloom looks relieved.
I think you have a lot to talk about, Mr. and Mrs. Gable. Miller and I will go now. We have another case in London.
We put on our coats and hats. We walk out into the rain. The air feels fresh now. We walk to the train station. Arthur Brand is walking fast. He looks very happy. How did you know it was the medicine bottle, Arthur? That was brilliant.
Observation, my dear Miller. People lie with their words, but they cannot lie with their actions. He said he was sick, but he did not take the medicine. That was the start of the truth.
And the blue paper?
It was too perfect, Miller. Real thieves do not leave clues like that. Only people in stories or people who want to frame others do that.
We get on the train. I take my notebook and I start to write. This was a very interesting day. Arthur Brand is already looking out the window, looking for the next mystery. My name is Dr. Miller, and this was the mystery of the golden watch.